Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start our third chapter, that is hardware and software, which is the most important chapter in a computer. Without hardware and without software, we cannot use a computer. So it is very important chapter. Okay, first we will know, we have learned what is IPO. We have learned in our first chapter, that is input processing output. So now just remember what is input. When I say input, you should get all the input device names like keyboard, mouse. This all you have to recall. Yes, input means this. Then output means monitor, printer. Okay, this all you have to remember. Whenever I say input means okay, this device. Output this device. Okay, so you have to know it. So these are some we have to connect with our first chapter. Hardware and software is connected with your first chapter. Today we will not start for the software part. We will go only for hardware. Just a brief. Okay, hardware. What is hardware? Hardware is a physical part of a computer. Okay, it is a physical part of a computer. Hardware computer refers to electronic part that we can touch and feel. In hardware, whatever, suppose this is the keyboard. This is we can touch it, we can feel it. So this is a hardware. Okay, this is a mouse. Okay, so we can touch it, we can feel it. But software we cannot touch and feel. Okay, we can see it but we cannot touch it. Okay, so hardware is anything that we can touch and feel. Okay, that is hardware. Remember one thing, all the input device like keyboard, then mouse, joystick, scanner, microphone, webcam, these are your input device and these are all your hardware. I am repeating again. Keyboard, which we can touch, we can feel. Then your mouse, same, we can touch and feel, it is a hardware. Joystick, what we use to play games, it is also a input device. Okay, then your scanner, what we scan and send in a computer, is also a input device. Okay, then number 3 is microphone. Suppose this is a microphone and I am speaking it. Okay, so this is sending my voice, which is the input, and they are giving to the computer. So this is also a input device. Webcam, like I am contacting with you and I can touch the camera, I can see, you can see me. Okay, this is a webcam. So it is sending a input information to the computer. So these all are your hardware. Understand? Anything that you can touch and feel is your hardware. Number 2 is, remember this 2 point, anything input and output are your hardware. So now I'll tell the few names of your output. Outputs are like monitor, printer, projector, speaker. These are your output device. Monitor, they will give the screen, they will provide your screen. In screen you will get the screens. Okay, then printer, you will get the page. In a page you will get a print, whatever you are printing. Then projector, suppose I am playing a movie and in a projector, then projector gives the light and it will give the picture, it will give a picture. Okay, then speaker, what we are listening, the voice we are listening, that is a output. When I am speaking, this is a input. When the speaker gives the back volume, means back sound, that is your output. So this is your hardware. Hardware is, you can say, hard disks. These are also a hardware type. Okay, so students, this was a just starting of a chapter, hardware. So this is what a hardware is. We have learned. Please go through your first chapter because it is connected with that. We have to know first. If you don't know first chapter, input process output, then you will not able to relate to the third chapter. So it is very important. Okay, so we are going to finish this class, and in our next class I will describe more about hardware and then even a brief also of software. Today was the just brief introduction of hardware. Your homework is you have to submit, write at least 5 hardware name, input device and output device. 5, at least 5 hardware name, and which is input device and output device. Okay, this is your task. Thank you.